Dr. Maria with LC Chiropractic. Finally, the weather is nice. I know your kids are enjoying it. They're outside playing sports, riding their bikes, rollerblading, playing in a park, and you're enjoying watching them play. But then all of a sudden you see your kid fall and they're crying. And the fall was hilarious, and I know you wish you had your camera so you could win America's Funniest Home Videos, but in reality, we all know that you're an extremely concerned parent who wishes to make sure that their kid is absolutely okay. So today I'm going to talk to you about some tips and ways to make sure that your kid's head and spine are definitely safe and healthy. So let's first talk about head injuries. One of the biggest concerns about head injuries is concussions. And I know you're wondering, what are the major signs and symptoms? If your child is experiencing a headache, nausea, vomiting, double vision, a lack of coordination or balance, confusion, those can be some significant signs to a concussion. I know you're like, well then what do I do about it? And the best thing for your child at that moment is to rest. Any light, stimulation, phones, anything that would wake up that brain can be detrimental to the brain healing. But if your child is experiencing some major red flags, such as a headache that intensifies quickly over time in a short amount of time, if you see drooping of the eyelid or the face that's getting worse over time, or continuous vomiting, take your child immediately to the emergency room. Also, if your child is experiencing a headache, you want to make sure that you don't give them any medications that are blood thinning, such as aspirin. We don't want to increase the symptoms. So besides head injuries, one of the major things we want to look at is our child's spine. The spine is extremely important because not only does it keep us upright, but it also protects our spinal cord. And our spinal cord is essential to your kid's overall health and development. Now, the best way to look at posture is to start from the bottom up. Your feet should be in line with your belly button. Your belly button should be perfectly in the center between your two ankles. Your belly button should then be in line with the top of your sternum. The top of your sternum should be in line right under the nose, between the forehead and the top of the head. From the side, your ankle ball should be lined up with in between the knees, the hip, with the shoulder and the ear. Any major postural distortions that we see, which we see all the time with kids now, especially that they're texting on their phones constantly, could be a sign of weakness, injured, or damaged areas of the spine.